Good morning. Once again, this is your F. Santos and welcome once again to my channel, Munting Kaalaman. The topic I'm going to discuss today is about the practical training for daily security guards. Today, we will focus on the essential training that every security guard on duty should undergo to excel their role and ensure the safety of the premises they protect. Number 1. Understanding the role of a security guard. Define the role of a security guard as the first line of defense against unauthorized access such as theft and potential threat to the premises. Hindi lang property and lives ang ating pinoprotect, no? Kasama dyan yung reputation and information. The role of a security guards is to maintain secure environment by monitoring and controlling access, deterring criminal activity, and responding to emergencies promptly. Example highlights the importance of maintaining a professional demeanor and being observant of any suspicious activities. It is crucial for security guards to present themselves professionally, remain vigilant, and report any unusual behavior or incidents to ensure the safety of the premises and the occupants. Number 2, security procedures and protocols. Demonstrates how to conduct routine security checks of entry points, including checking bags and verifying identification. Security guards should conduct thorough checks of individuals entering the premises, including inspection of bags, verifying identification, and following established protocols to ensure security. Conduct a mock evacuation drill to familiarize every guards in emergency response procedure in the event of fire and other emergencies. During an evacuation drill, guards should guide occupants to safety, follow designated evacuation routes, and assist individuals with disabilities to ensure a swift and orderly evacuation. Number 3, access control and monitoring. Example, role-play scenarios where guards practice checking credentials and ensuring only authorized personnel enter the premises. In role-play exercises, guards should verify credentials and deny entry to any unauthorized person and communicate effectively to enforce access control measures. Train guards on how to use access control system to monitor and track the movement of individuals within the premises. Guards should be proficient in operating access control system, monitoring activities, and responding promptly to any breaches of security concerns detected through the system. Number 4, patrolling and surveillance. Example, stimulate a patrol route for guards to practice identifying potential security risks and reporting any unusual behavior. During patrols, guards should scan the environment for suspicious activities, check for unlocked doors or windows, and report any security risks or breaches to the appropriate authorities. Example, use of CCTV footage to analyze surveillance techniques and how to effectively monitor different areas of the premises. The answer, guards should be utilize CCTV cameras to monitor blind spots, identify security breaches, and provide valuable evidence in the event of incidents or investigations. Number 5, communication and conflict resolution. Example, the role-play exercises to practice effective communication with visitors, colleagues, and supervisors. Of course, guards should practice clear and concise communication, active listening, and conflict resolution skills to handle interactions professionally and de-escalate potential conflicts. Conduct scenarios to train guards on de-escalation techniques for resolving conflicts peacefully and professionally. Guards should employ de-escalation techniques such as active listening, empathy, and problem solving to diffuse conflicts, maintain a safe environment, and uphold the reputation of the security team. And number 6, the use of security equipment. Example, provide hands-on training on how to operate and troubleshoot CCTV, cameras, alarms, and communication devices. Guards should be trained to operate security equipment effectively, conduct regular maintenance checks, and troubleshooting common issues to ensure the seamless functioning of surveillance and alarm system. And the example of that is the demonstrate the proper use of metal detectors and how to conduct thorough searches when necessary. And when using metal detectors, guards should follow established procedures, conduct thorough searches of individuals or belongings when indicated, and maintain a professional demeanor to uphold security standards. And number 7, the legal and ethical considerations. Discuss the legal framework governing security operations, including privacy laws and the appropriate use of force. Guards should adhere to legal regulations, respect individual privacy rights, and only use force as a last resort in accordance with established guidelines and protocols. Example, present case studies to illustrate ethical dilemmas that security guards may face and how to navigate them while upholding professional standards. Through case studies, guards can analyze ethical challenges, make informed decisions, and apply ethical principles to resolve dilemmas while upholding the integrity and reputation of the security team. In our conclusion, by incorporating practical examples and providing clear answers for each training aspect, security guards can enhance skills, readiness, and confidence in fulfilling their crucial role in safeguarding the premises and ensuring the safety of all individuals. Thank you for your attention, and remember, continuous training and dedication are key to becoming a proficient and reliable security guard. Once again, this is your Rep Santos, and mabuhay po tayo, at maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na pakikinig, panonood, pag-share, pag-like at pagko-comment sa aking channel, F. Santos, Munting Kaalaman. Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Ingat po tayong palagi. Mama, chup chup.